Oh, hello. Hello, and welcome to some late night bricks. I've been doing a team that I've been having kind of some fun with, and I've been wanting to share it off, and decided now was probably as good a time as any to actually get and share it off. So let me just right quick get something. I'm just gonna go ahead and share this video. Copy link. But yeah, Garma. This is the Garma Army Tower Meme Team Dream Team, if you will. But this is one that I've been having lots of fun with. It's very shouldn't be bad, but it's kind of fun. Hey, Lynx. I did a bunch of summons for Hu Tao. I got Jingling and Guha Geep in like 11 pulls. I guess I'm kind of happy. Would love to get Hu Tao, but oh well, I'm happy to have gotten something, at least in the process, besides some disappointing tier 3, tier 3 weapons, because those are just like, yay, thank you for giving me literally nothing right there. But yeah, I have made a meme team in there. Oh, you got those two? Excellent. Well, I guess if you want them. I heard you got Chi-Chi, so congrats for your meme stuff. Hey, GKM. Yeah, okay, so my current fun team, which is actually, how far have I dropped? I was expecting it to be worse. Let's try against this. This is currently my meme team. I'm actually having kind of fun with this, and we'll be doing a little bit of bricks with them too, because you do more bricks and this high and like beta shard is kind of like ultra kind of like meta stuff, although the Great White is kind of nice off meta with some of his stuff. Man, I guess I'm just going straight for, well, let's go for you here first with that. I don't know, bash you a little bit. Hey, good, go ahead and got you to burn that. Let's get those AoEs on everybody right quick. You can go drill them. Excellent. Immediate follow-up. Didn't do as much damage though. Although I still need to level you. You're like not even gear 6 yet. So we're just going to ignore that you do like hardly no damage. Really wanted to get Great White up a little bit higher recently, but like all the All-Star and Anniversary stuff is like, yeah, you don't get to actually do like anything with those. You don't get to spend anything on any characters you actually care about. Yes, this is the fun of actually using Great White. Which, I mean, I actually kind of really like this team. Like, it's certainly not good. But I kind of like some of the things Great White does with this. Sure, why not? We'll get some AoE in there. Drill him. He actually does, like, not too bad of damage. Especially when they have, their whole, gosh, the damage over time stacks, because he does more damage, of course, to them. Which is really nice because he can apply the damage over time, then follow it up immediately with another attack that does damage to them. And he does some extra support for Garmadon. I don't know why I'm going for him right now, but let's go. Just might as well try to take him out. And of course, AoE. Shoot some fish at him. Thank you. Finally, we had to do the AoE fish cannon to be able to actually do any sort of damage. But I mean, that is to be expected. I like he just stood. Maybe they were targeting you, not you? I thought they were targeting you. But then he just. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that was a whole bunch of time bombs. I don't know. I just saw most of your health disappear after a split second. But let's go ahead and I guess I'm gonna hit you with that. Oh, there goes Great White. I should have healed Great White instead. But quickly take you out as well. And then this one will wrap up. Hello, Jester. I'm just going to finish this up because the time is kind of running out a little bit here. Just want to make sure I can get through this. But yeah, this is a weird team that I kind of like. Although I also like how I believe, and maybe I can be completely wrong by this, but I believe time bombs as well as damage over time, but damage over time is just the worst time bomb, goes around the Hardys and your enchantment stack, so while it's unlikely you ever get a kill with it because of how like weak it is, it actually does a pretty good job because you can kill stuff with it. Okay, bring back up for links. Yeah, I know you pulled a Chi-Chi. It got you Extreme Sadness. Yeah, I saw you threw her off that cliff 180 times, 160. Yeah, 160 is for the summon in there. Hey, Go-Go. The event calendar. I guess I was hoping for Imperials and more. Well, I guess, yeah. Not counting these two, which kind of don't count. I only need Slimer, Governor, and Nonsuch. And Governor's ran 2 times, and I have still yet to unlock him, which is just like, but I want to get him. Although, well, I don't own him. I own a couple of the pirate sets from that wave, and I kind of want to go back and get the, I think the set he's in. Yeah, I think it's him, because there's an Admiral. There's 2 figs that look kind of the same to me, but they just have like some slight differences in them. One came with the Imperial 4, and one came with the Imperial Flagship, which is excellent set. That'd probably be like $600 if you want to go buy that now. But I do want to go back and buy that, but I kind of want him because I actually own stuff from that wave, like Hank. I actually own a physical Hank. But yeah, I just really want to have him unlocked. I kind of wish we got them, especially since Ghostbusters weren't reworked. If Ghostbusters were reworked, I'd be more down for it in a heartbeat, but otherwise it's going to be like, probably no progress. We'll see, what's my Ghostbusters at? Like, I have done a little bit. I spent some on getting Ray up a little bit higher during the spooky event. Well, I guess not really spent, but I spent time farming him. Like, I have 3 Slimer tiles. Just really gonna get me there. So I should be able to at least do the 3rd node. I might can get in the 4th one if I level him up a little bit, level you up a little bit more. But Ghostbusters, without like me spending, is not going to really do much, and I don't really see much of a reason to spend on them. I mean, I was able to do the techie stuff, or most of it without Egon, so don't need you. There's no magical one, so you're not needed. You're not that great of a spooky one. There's other options. Role models might could get something eventually. I mean, they just need to have more to these, although I'm working on stuff for, I think, what would be good. I mean, even at this point, I'd be happy if they even just, like, stretch some of the stuff, just give more of the Buccaneers or some more of the Pirates wanted. Not all of them. Personal opinion. I'll work on later. I would probably give Scarlet, because she's more, like, legendary. And probably Argenta the wanted tags, because she's Pirate Princess, or was originally Pirate Queen in the set. She's probably somebody who's wanted for capture. And I think her thing is about legendary deeds or something. I mean, maybe her, so you can get like a 4-5 fig wanted tag. Although, I'm going to be real here, I also have a whole idea about how you can give Yuppie the wanted tag, because probably tax evasion. I'm assuming he's probably wanted for that. Yeah, that's my problem, is I'm pulling for Hu Tao, and I know I have the 50-50, so I'm probably not going to get her. Although, there's a good chance I can get a 5-star I don't have, which I won't be upset about, but yeah, this is a good chance that that's going to happen. But let's get on into bricks, which I started doing last night, because I forgot to do the Primo stuff. So I went ahead and quickly completed that part of, well, the bricks edition, half of his quest. So I guess we'll get on in here. Definitely going to go for Ash up here, because I can still, I think, use some more tiles for her. I don't double check the math there, but I think I still need a couple more tiles, so she's not just immediate master tiles. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off with some Garma army shenanigans, assuming this isn't like a thing that kind of like hard counters me, because this team isn't that great. But you know, if a team's fun, it's fun. That matters, I think, a whole lot more than it actually being kind of good. Well, man, it's good. It's really important. But if you have fun while using it, at least. I mean, so much stuff now is all RNG based with the game right now, so I'm currently kind of okay with just doing it and having fun. Almost got him. Well, he might die. No. Okay, yeah, 'cause damage over time is not ideal, but hey, it does do some work. I'll take it. I also need to work a little bit more on my Garmadon. I won't lie, I think I've just leveled up my Garmadon like in the last 4 weeks. I had him really not leveled for quite the longest period of time. Also, for links, if you are still here, been having fun doing the Leyline challenges. I've already spent all of the EXP stuff I have gathered in Genshin on leveling the not exactly lesser characters. I feel like the game's pretty good not having like really lesser characters. But I did spend a whole bunch of them on leveling up some of my lower tier figs. Oh well, not figs. Lower level characters. Also got them up so I can get that like free summon stuff from them, at least get a couple of those up so I can spend on some of them later. Okay, yes, she's dead. Excellent. I like how White goes over there and just saws them in the face or drills them in the face. I don't think he slaps them with a fish instead of just drilling them, which is a very interesting way to attack with a fish drill. But yeah, I'm investing some of my like lesser characters, just bring them up higher, to have some more options with Spiral Abyss at some point. Also, I would like to maybe use some of them. Like, I'd like to use Xingyan, rocker chick. I think she'd be kind of useful. She was, especially I think last time when it was more ice focused with the spiral stuff. Just been holding them. Yeah, that's also a good thing. But I was just like, yeah, going to spend them with these people, get them up a little bit higher. Although I thought I was going to have lots more. Then I spent them, and then they all disappeared, and I'm like, ugh. That's great. Let me just use some random people. Oh, somebody in our guild has non-search. Excellent. Just use it. Fitness instructor. I like how she's just working out there over next to PDG, baby. But yeah, did some of that. Not doing too much of like resin grinding right now. I don't know. I just don't really feel like doing. I almost feel like it's becoming a little bit of a chore. So I'm like, okay, that's probably a great time to like go and not spend all your resin every single day. So I've been kind of doing a couple other things, but same games, all like the summoning stuff off stream and everything. But I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Hopefully soon with some more, a little bit more interesting stuff happens. Like, I don't know, it's weird. The event they just had with Lantern Rites, it wasn't bad by any means. It's just, I don't know. It feels like that event was somehow way lesser. Like, it wasn't bad, but compared to the other ones, it's kind of like my least favorite. It might be my favorite for the awards themselves, but for the actual like stuff that I did do, or I guess besides Theater Mechanicus, although I kind of wish Theater Mechanicus would have like a little bit extra stuff to it. Like, it's a good foundation, but I'd love if they added in a little bit more things with the upgrades and whatnot, so they made some of the stuff a little bit more interesting. But like, other than that, the thing was kind of, can you stop going for my shock dude? Shock dude needs to shock. But yeah, so it's just kind of like, it was I don't know, kind of funky. I wouldn't say it was bad by any means, but like, I hate to say this because I feel like a lot of people did this. I don't want to just like jump on the bandwagon because I did enjoy some of the story stuff I read, but I didn't care for lots of those characters or like the little side stories we did for people. It's like, I'm not really too interested in you. I'm not too interested in you. We're gonna have to do like 20 minutes of fetch quests for you, another 20 minutes of fetch quests for you, and it was just all kinds of like, ugh. Can we not please? Probably should have gave that to Great White because he's about to probably get hit by somebody. Great White really needs a heal. Man, I guess go with that for you. Like, he's just like I'm gonna say 3% HP. I'm expecting him to probably get instantly killed in this next battle. Some more of them really. Okay, I will, I think, for this, go ahead and swap out to my ninja team. Actually, you know what? I don't like my. Well, I mean, of course, they're not fully leveled. I mean, these aren't fully leveled either. But I do. I think like this team a little bit better against pirates. And you know what? We'll just throw on some random. I'll throw on you, so we can just kind of blow through them a little bit quicker. So request is confusing. Sounds excellent. Oh, I heard there was something like a character disappears or something. They did it in the maintenance post when I logged on, which is like great reason why not to go and do it immediately if they're gonna release them that kind of bugged like that. But yeah, her theme seems very interesting, especially with that video they released mentioning specifically that the older school people from the Wang Shun funeral parlor stuff, whatever. He dead? Yep. Of course, I was kind of expecting him to die. But how... this isn't going too well. Maybe I should let him go ahead and just die. I might have to do that. I don't know. I feel like after they nerfed the Lloyd's dodge, I'm not doing too great with him. I still need to get him one more star level. I think I need like 4 more tiles or something for that. I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. But I thought that was interesting. Kind of went out of the way to specifically mention that she's not exactly new age, but that she doesn't really kind of fit in with like China's traditional, what's that, leeway, traditional sense of like death and morality and stuff, which is interesting considering that we just got done with a whole type of thing kind of with that, with the Lantern Rites Festival and Lunar New Year's and everything. And then they're releasing a fig this year, or like right now, right afterwards, that is like the complete opposite of all that. Can you stop killing my people, please? Which I thought was very interesting. But yep, just, okay, her HP stuff. Yes, it sounds like it's a little bit weird. Like, they have some, well, decent bit of characters like that in Dragalia Lost. I'm sure you've, like, ran into them. Aldred was, like, decently one of them. I just don't really like that playstyle. I feel like it's too easy to just get killed. Like, I've had just fire and electricity get on the ground and just blow me up constantly and get me into a point where I keep on getting knocked back and not getting out of it and keep on getting blown up again and again and again. And it's just like an infinite loop of death there, which is just like really not fun and ideal. I want to deal with a new space team with Catastrophe. Cold gets replaced by Gorwell. Not Quincy. Didn't go back that far. But yeah, it's just, gosh, I think one time I had that happen to me, and I kept on getting exploded into some briars. Where was my Gorwell? I must have already passed it. Oh wait, that's who I'm looking for too. It was you. Then I'm gonna throw on Gorwell, because I want to try out a new space team for fun. And throw on some like other random fig. There we go. So I need to finish leveling you up. And I want to go with Cold. Oh, I guess I'll go with Kelvin. Here we go. Let's try a space team. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of characters that like whole point of their kid just to be low on health all the time. It's just... Well, I think hers is a little bit better than Zhao's, because she just do some healing with herself, and it's not like she's constantly losing damage. But still, it's kind of like... really? I guess I'll go with you. Because you do decent damage. We'll go ahead and, I don't know, delay you, why not? Let's go ahead and do this. I'll let them do some little bit of damage. Still don't have her ultimate, because I still need to get her, like, more gear, but I'm kind of working on, Garma. I guess I need to go back to working with her, because I want to try to do it a little... I want to have some more fun with her. Let's see if I remember to do that next time again. I want to just do some farming. Here we go. Let's go... Like how you ran behind him to do that. Come on. Shoot him for, like, no damage, because you're, not too great right now. Let me just go ahead and remove that from you. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Just those type of characters don't interest me as much, but she at least I kind of like better than Zhao's setup. But if she's just really hard to use like that, it might really be doable. Although I kind of also want to pull her because the character looks kind of fun. So I don't know. I'm kind of split on her. Like, do I actually want to get her or do I not? Let's go for you next. Here we go. But yeah, I don't know. It's just Hu Tao. I think her name's Hu Tao. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not how you pronounce it. But I'm kind of split on her. But I'm kind of feeling like going to actually try to pull her. Ooh, I have some ultimates for next wave. This will be fun. But yeah, that's just kind of some of my thoughts. Is I kind of looking forward to maybe getting her, using her a bit. Although I guess she would replace Jingling on my team, which I mean, not bad. Although I like her. I don't think it would be the worst thing ever. Oh wait, I needed to actually use your I need to use your secondary skill at some point too. But it's she kind of fits the same role as somebody I already have, which is also another like probably not smart reason to pull for her. Although I think it's weird how the game does that. How there's like reasons not to pull for some characters because like you already have them, so they don't work out that well with any of the stuff you have. But it's just, I don't know, I just find it kind of weird. Like, I like the game, but the game really doesn't feel like it's made very well to really encourage pulling, unless you are like a super well and can definitely afford to do it and like run a whole bunch of characters and really max them out. Here we go, get that, go ahead and do this, do some more damage. Seems like a better support DPS, interesting. Oh, because that's in comparison to Zhao. Still hate how weak that ultimate is, because sometimes it just wrecks stuff, and other times it's like, I guess it applied some of the vulnerable and other stuff, but then other times it's just like, I guess everybody dodged it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Ow. Stop it. Bad cactus. Yeah, man. I think I'm still going to pull for it, but I guess, to be honest, I'm probably not even going to reach 90 pulls before her banner's gone, so I guess it's kind of getting up there for the next character I care about. Although I will admit, Venti is probably going to be an easy skip for me, so that's going to be interesting. And I forgot to actually do anything for buffs for this wave, or for this map. Excellent. I don't know, like, Venti might be good. I don't know about the bow characters though. I'm not the biggest fan of them. So I'm gonna remove all that stuff, thank you. Let's go and go with that with you. I want to drill you in the face with my fish. That just sounded very inappropriate. And stomp on you. But yeah, Venti seems decent. Although, I don't know, kind of old. There's some other characters I'd like to get more. I kind of wish they would just add some of them with just like the regular banner, honestly. Like, I kind of getting a little tired of all these limited banners. Although, I mean, it's also super hard to kind of pull characters half the time in Genshin, so like, it doesn't really matter. Because it's like, you're probably not going to really get them as a free-to-play. But just, I don't know, I just kind of wish it was a little bit better structured sometimes. Oh my gosh, she died so quickly. Let's go ahead and slap you with that. I guess we're going to AoE fish everybody. Here we go. I'm going to take you out and slap you with a stick. Oh, but for anybody who is here interested in LEGO Legacy stuff, I did, I mean, I guess we go here, I'll get the poppy tiles, I guess. I don't know. Yes, good team. I did release my, I believe it was top 10, top 5 most wanted space humans. I did decide to split the humans and alien characters into 2 separate videos because I feel like I ranked some of the things differently depending if it has aliens or not, or if the aliens are cool. So I may also kind of like aliens, at least like for the purposes of video games and everything, or like I guess Legos. Like I like seeing all the cool designs they have with them. And I think a lot of the aliens have way cooler designs than, let's say, some of the older space themes for minifigures. So they kind of easily beat out a whole bunch of other things. I find them to normally be a lot cooler looking than some other stuff, and also we kind of need lots more of them because the alien tag is very lacking right now. So I decided to go ahead and split that into 2, but that is out there if anybody is interested. Would love to hear everybody else's thoughts about what would they want. This seems to be doable. What would they want from a like addition to space for like some, I guess, at least I guess I'd say humans, as in anything that wouldn't be tagged alien. Also, what would you want? Because there is quite a bit of them, at least more so than there's just for aliens. And there's lots of cool stuff there. I'm just kind of curious if everybody is more interested in it in a sense of like they like some of the older classic sets, like that's something you really liked from back in the day, or is it like you want some of the newer stuff? I'm saying newer stuff is like from 2000s. Like maybe we had like 2013 might be the last space theme that we had or something, which is really quite sad. Might as well just go and do that, so do some AoE damage here. So I'm just curious what everybody else is like, what they like to see get added in, because you're probably kind of wanting mostly your like favorite themes and everything. I mean, it could just be you think this one would really kind of deserve to be in. I think it's really cool when people do kind of choose some stuff that isn't always like, well, this is my favorite. Although, I mean, I'm definitely guilty of doing that myself. Lots of my like favorite ones are definitely the ones I like the most. But I'm just kind of curious what everybody else might do there. Did you pick your favorites? Ones think it would be the coolest to see in the game? Do you maybe also pick sometimes stuff based off of what you think would have the coolest, funnest part in the story? Because I sometimes pick some things like, I think it would be hysterical to see some of these characters in the story doing this. I mean, I'm not saying we won't get too much story. I really hope Mario? I still need to get her name right. I'm assuming it's Maria instead of Maria. But I could be saying that completely wrong. If she ever watches this, please feel free to correct me. I do want to say it correctly. Should be an easy enough fight. But I would like to know that, and I would also love them to continue making stories for events. I think the story is pretty fun. I mean, I guess the main overall story is okay, but I'm kind of like a little side quest, like, hey, we need to unite Pip Town, which I guess is like the main story of that one. I like that a little bit better. And it's like going to all these different worlds. Different themes are attacking each other for different reasons, which I think is hysterical. Like pirates are invading maybe the space area, other kind of like funny things like that. Just I love all that. I would love to see them do some more. I love like kind of our main villains we have, like Yuppie. I think it's hysterical, which I just find it funny that I used to do a whole bunch of stuff with collectibles, but I stopped collecting them when they almost like doubled in price from when I originally started collecting them, which I feel like was a fair move. Just stop collecting them then. So I wasn't aware that Yuppie even existed as a minifigure, but I kind of fell in love with him in this game. I love how they have him played as a villain. I love all of his like kind of hip tech speak or whatever. They kind of like all that kind of like almost a little bit new age stuff, a little bit hipstery. I find that hysterical the way they have wrote him, and I would love to see them do more stuff like that with some of these other characters. And I would love it if you got like some henchmen or something, maybe throw in some of the bad guys from agents or ultra agents or something like that. Throw them in there, have them working for him or something in addition to Highwayman. I just think all that stuff would be quite pleasing to watch. As somebody who does enjoy that kind of stuff in this game. Interesting team here. Will be bringing my own backup. I guess I'll bring you, why not? Also, I believe it is Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm having the space alien portion of that kind of like a video thing come out. I'll go and hit you. There we go. Let's do this. I thought he was going to run over there and stab them again. Hit you with that. Excellent. Go ahead and hit me with that now. Let's go ahead and get dodged with that. Excellent. I love it when your foot gets dodged. Let's go slice him a bit. Make her have to use that. Go ahead. I like how he starts to drill and then just slashes her with it. Select you. But that one I think is also going to be an interesting one. There's actually not that many, I guess, unless you count Space Police 3's aliens separate, which for the purposes of that I didn't, because there might be too many of them. But I would just love to have some of like Space Police stuff represented. I think that would be a very interesting way to do it. Kind of like space biker aliens would be a very interesting kind of like not theme, but like character to add into this game. That would be way different than everything else that we currently kind of have. I mean, we have like regular bikers, so I think that would be very interesting to see get put into the game. But I thought that one was very interesting, and I'm also working on another couple special ones, but I just didn't get time to record. There's just kind of a whole bunch of stuff kind of going on right now in my life, so I don't have too much time to really record. I wouldn't really even be probably streaming right now because it's a little bit late here. I don't want to wake anybody up, but I just felt like I kind of wanted to do this when it wasn't too far in. I keep on always remembering like Thursday or Friday, and by then it's like very late game Brixpedition, and you can't really use a meme dream team like this on a lot of those nodes. You know what? I'll go ahead and bring a Scarlet. Why not? I also need to remember to go ahead and send people off to the mines for the before the next battle. I feel like his swords here, but yeah, I just really like to see this game do better. Of course, I have lots of ideas personally how I think it could definitely be able to make it do better. I don't think it would be really that hard to get it to become, I don't say exactly better, but like make sure it stays successful. I like how I bought backup for this node, which I don't know if I really need it. Well, I guess he is kind of still low on health and everything. You can actually get him back up there for that. I know, let's go and slash you with a big mega sword. Love that piece. Let's go AoE here, so we go ahead and kill him. Do some damage to everybody else. Let's go ahead and give you that. Let's do some attacks on people. Here you go. Heal off of that. Actually really liking Great White as a character. He's still not super great, but with all the kind of like interesting possibilities of this team, I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, I'm curious to see who y'all would have as #1 for Alien, or who else you'd like to add. Personal opinion. Well, I did not rank it as #1 due to not wanting to rank kind of all of the Space Police 3 aliens. Okay, is like different. Let me go here. There we go. I do have. Sure, I'll bring you for lols. So I need to go ahead and do the expeditions. Need to remind myself again. Oh gosh, it's alien. So I would definitely rated Space Pimp up there as #1. And I guess we work on taking you out a little bit. Oh, come on. I guess you just... And yeah, I was like, wait, no, that's not the right idea. I guess we're doing you. Because you're actually kind of low on health. This kind of went badly, quickly. Oh my gosh, can you stop doing that to him, please? Can you come attack me? Well, I guess I'm being forced to use all castle. Really, can you stop attacking him? Can you stop spinning? Okay, well he is now, thankfully... Never mind, he's still disarmed for 2 turns. I was gonna say, well, he's at least now good, but he still can't do anything. Because we'll maybe have him remove your taunt. Okay, good, we took you out. And now we can finally actually focus on you. Who you gonna kill? So I guess Go-Go's dead. Yeah. This one just did not go in my favor. Oh my gosh, you're killing him. Excellent. And of course we missed there. Can you really stop killing my people, please? I guess I should have actually chose a better... Wow, how many people are they going... You know what? Well, I guess we have this at this point, but I really shouldn't have lost this many figs to this team. A team can easily beat that one. Although, I mean, I guess that is if you don't get spun to 1 by Redbeard. Okay, now we're quitting. They just managed to go ahead and kill everybody. Okay, I guess we're bringing a higher ranked fig, which I guess we go ahead and do excavations right now before I forget. We will want to do... I'll just throw you, and I'll throw... who's a little bit lower down the list of bonuses? You. Okay. Go back to the map. Go back to this node. And not any of y'all, because I don't really like y'all with this team. I guess I'm going to bring you just because, I don't know, maybe one of the basils would have been okay. He'd be shed anyway, so it doesn't really matter if he dies. But I don't like Ghost with King's Court. I guess no, I still need to do you, because your first attack is always way too big. We focus down you. Might as well. And of course he dodged it, so... well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because we need to delay. I don't care about you. And then do that onto you. Then lay into you. Actually, I probably should have did this on Redbeard because it applies Dizzy. Always forget that. There we go, take him out. So that we now can actually attack the other people. Let's go ahead and pop that. He's probably going to go ahead and hit you again. But you don't really need your skills. Just get you a little bit more speed so you can attack quicker. And just lay into Redbeard. There we go. Targeted the right figure this time. Go ahead and slap you with his arm. Might as well go and pop that with you. Here we go. Some more healing on you. I guess I'm gonna do this again with you because you need even more health because you keep on having count bombs go off on you. Do that for you in case they want to target you at all. You will for sure retaliate. I mean, unless they go into stealth like he just did, but we will. I was gonna say we were gonna walk on them, but I guess we're walking on. Can we at least hit some of these shots, please? If they keep on dodging, there's no way for me to win. And of course he does that, so I guess I'm targeting you, hopefully, because the other two, they'll probably all dodge it because, you know, the dodge mechanic is so fun in this game. There we go, he dodged it. I guess I could have went ahead and AoE there, but let's be honest, he's going to dodge that anyways. Took a whole bunch of health on Go-Go to do that, but hey, we're able to do it. No, Castle against Pirates is a very fun matchup, which here we go, we have it again, excellent. I mean, at least this one's a little bit more interesting. I never heard him make that sound before. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use this team and let's throw on, I guess, a Scarlet. I'm going to use my Monolith Waste, my Magestros Tower team for this. Really? Oh yeah, we have that where we all miss our first attacks, which is, you know, I just love this one because it's so much fun to have to miss all of your opening attacks. And then also have a very strong team to fight against. And they have got it in for some reason. And I like how he resisted my Dizzy with Argenta, because of course he did. And of course he gets to remove that, and I do want to actually try killing you off here. There we go, gonna pop that on you. Hit you with that. Pop one of these. Take you out, heal her back up. Glad I saved a Scarlet for this, because this would have been really hard without her. I mean, if I was going for the Nobody Dies achievement, but I kind of given up hope, especially using Primo, because Primo sucked on the AI. Had to do all 24 of those manually. That wasn't fun. Okay, let's try. I'm going to try my meme team, dream team on this one, with the added benefit of, do I want to have DigiJ or Ghost? Because I might go with a Ghost, because Ghost could be, yeah, let's go with a Ghost, because he's kind of decent with this team. He's who I swapped out Great White for, or I swapped him out for Great White. Here we go, let's go ahead and hit you with that, and I guess we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's not remove the clears yet. Let's go and pop that. Hit you with this, make you vulnerable. Hit everybody with the fish. Hit you with the big stomp. Get you on out of the way. Yeah, I didn't want to go ahead and buff you because I knew that was probably going to come. So it likes to go ahead and do that to me as soon as I give somebody payback and heal them up and all that fun stuff. Hopefully we get Kai with the AoE part of this. Oh, we did not. Let's go ahead and get some heals going. And of course he's going to disable my whole team for a little bit. I guess I'm gonna go for you. Could y'all stop going for my sweet little innocent great white? Because another problem I have with Ghost, because he only stealths for 1 turn. Great White took his turn directly after him, and then immediately lost the whole thing of stealth. That was the whole point of his kit, to give him that. Always fun. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this down. Let's go and pop this. Hit you with that to make you stop working. I want to hit you with him, with his ultimate, because we need to take her out so they stop healing DigiJ. Oh, that was a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go, actually probably should hit Garma so he stops gaining speed, or stops gaining pep. Let's get you with that. Hit you with this. Heal a little bit. Hit you with that. Not gonna probably end well. This an AoE, yep. But we're gonna do a little bit of stuff back to you in the meantime. I mean, assuming you don't keep dodging stuff. Because my ninjas never dodge as much as the enemy ninjas. I was really expecting him to dodge 3 more attacks at the end. But oh well, still kind of enjoying this team. It's like, not the best, but it is pretty fun. I might go about halfway for this one and then call it there. It's getting kind of late, and I don't like doing too much bricks all at one time. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Because, I mean, bricks is very bad. I will say that's probably the thing I like most that the new team has mentioned, besides maybe an openness to adding in new themes. I don't know. I don't know enough about the new team to really know if they are... Not saying that they're not being... Not to say that they are not being genuine when they say they're looking into it, but I'm not sure how much they really can actually add in or not, or if they know enough about some of these themes to really be able to say they're going to really add them in if they look into it or not. I know they have said a couple of things about looking into like my suggested power miners, although I didn't hear anything back about Mars mission. So they might be saying if that's like a sub theme, something that's already in or is easily doable or something, which may not be the case. I hate how much damage I've taken on this map, especially with him. This would be an easy one, but the thing I think I like the most has to be them mentioning looking at making bricks more fun. Well, I think we need to have more content. Brix is also kind of like daily content. If it was made more fun with a more interesting set of teams and everything else that like appeared here, I'd kind of be down for it. I mean, I'd almost take that over raids, possibly. Because we were supposed to play this a whole bunch for Garma, some other stuff, some gems, some relics, other things. If that was really supposed to be the case, I would love it to actually be fun. Have no problems kind of with that whatsoever. Although I'm also curious if they're seriously looking into, wow, I was not expecting Brutus to die that quickly. Actually seriously looking into adding power miners or not. Because that's I feel like that was one of the few ones I've actually seen Mario specifically respond back to, which I would be totally down for them being added into the game. I'm just kind of surprised that might be the one they're looking at next, although I also kind of hope they don't add in too many of them. Well, I have nothing against power miners. I think it was pretty great, and I wouldn't mind that being added to the game. Not my top 5. My top 5 is odd. Very odd picks, to be certain. I'm not against any of those being added. I don't know if we really need too many figs in at one time. Or, well, I guess it's not like Ninjago, where it probably should be able to make its own team. I think a lot of people do want that for some stuff. I myself, my own philosophy for kind of like designing possible things to add into the game. I guess all hypothetical, of course. None of my stuff's probably gonna make it. Although I would love it to. It's just like, I feel like you kind of need to be fair to each theme. Which I mean, for most of them are different than Ninjago. Like between 1 and 3 years is all it lasted. Probably needs at maximum 2 figs in. I guess kind of like we have with Fright Nights, with Dragon Masters and Castle 2007, which I like all from Castle. And I guess like Ice Planet, like while some of those themes were cool and everything, I don't think that many themes really deserve to have too many figs in the game, while there's still other themes that don't have any figs in. Like, some people might really like Ice Planet before my time, personally. And I guess I was lots more into like stuff like Mars Mission. I love Mars Mission, and I could have tons of figs in for Mars Mission. Because it all was like special to me and unique. Even though some of them might just have like a different face. That was all it took for me. Very interesting fight so far here. Yeah, let's go for it. I feel like it's only fair that other themes also have the chance to get their figs added into the game before we have a whole bunch of like one theme put into the game. Like, we don't need, I think, 3 Ice Planet figs, even though it's kind of hard to set up with the tags. But I just don't feel like we really... Yeah, any themes really need to have that many figs in the game. We should kind of keep it fair / even with how many gets in it for like one particular theme. Like, we should try to keep it where I feel like two figs per like 3 years is probably okay. Although I think Ice Planet only lasted 1 year, so we probably should have 1 fig personally. But like, I would do something maybe like that. Even say 1 fig per, like Castle 2007 has so many different cool things that you could add into it from it. But I think we need to have a whole bunch of the other Castle themes that put in Knight's Kingdom 2. I would say add in Kingdoms, but I forgot Verda existed. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like Verda really represents that theme like at all. So that was one of the weirdest additions to this game, personally. Maybe also then 2 Ice Planet figs. I don't know why I did that, because they're just going to AoE everybody ton 1. So yeah. But let's see, who else we have? We have a Wolf Pack. We have, of course, the classic Forestman. Just even classic Castle, because there is some classic Castle figs out there, or like some almost like classic space era, but for Castle. think there was like Falcon Knights, Black Knights, I'll say the Crusaders, but I think we already have them with Headley, this Castle 2013. Let me go do a quick little cheeky hill. Here we go. Trying to think of some other ones off the top of my head. Falcon Knight, I think I already said them with not Grey Knights, Grey Birds, Grey Sky, I don't know. Of course, Ninja and Viking. Just a whole bunch of things like that. I would love to see more of them get added into the game. Let's try this one. We might have to call it here, or at least back out and try again. But, like, yeah, that's just kind of the way I feel. Like, I feel like the game kind of deserves to have a good roster of figs that, like, accurately kind of represents the history of LEGO and all its legacy, with some of the different figs from the different themes, just show all the different diversity that's there, with the different styles and everything. I know that might sound kind of weird to people that don't really care too much about it, but I'm like a pretty big fan of LEGO, and there's just so many different things out there for all different kinds of people. Everybody has their own favorite sets. I get that not everybody's going to all like the same stuff. Like, I really like Mars Mission. There's a whole bunch of people that could care less about Mars Mission out there. A lot of people maybe really liked Ice Planet and was happy to get a whole bunch of those in the game. But there's a whole bunch of themes from some of those themes. I guess sub-themes, to be fair. The sub-themes are a big thing, but I don't know. I find it weird using that term. But there's just so many there that appeals to... I like how he backs up out of the frame to do that. Just appeals to so many different people that I feel like they all deserve to have their favorites represented somehow in the game in some form or another. Because, like, you can't have everybody's exact favorite. Like, if you pick one or two from some of these, that's going to be very limited. Like, I really like Space Police 3, but they had a decent number of cool officers and a whole bunch of really cool aliens. There's no way you're going to be able to add in all of those into this game. So, of course, not everybody's favorite thing is going to be able to be chosen, but I'd like to see a little bit more diversity, and I'd love for us to be able to flesh out, or, well, at least more appropriately, branch out into some other themes. That one looks a little toxic. Different toxic, I guess. I'm gonna bring. I mean, I might even finish this one with the rate this is going. But yeah, I would just love to see some more stuff get added. I hope this new team actually does do it. It's like it might take a while. The game kind of went on like a 6-month hiatus, although let's be fair, once the game was released, it kind of didn't really do anything else anymore afterwards. Like, we've been waiting on stuff for so long, it feels weird. It kind of honestly feels like the game never fully, truly released at a certain point. He's gonna hit you with that. Here we go. A very interesting set of turns here. Let's go. I don't know. I'm gonna hit you with this. Why not? But yeah, just it's kind of weird. I'm really hoping they actually decide to do something and actually deliver on some of these things. There's so much cool stuff they could do that I feel like would be very easy to do to make money for this game, at least for like a LEGO-centric game. Like, it should be so easy to make money off of this. LEGO makes so much money off of so many different themes and so much stuff that different people are buying for different reasons. Like, it shouldn't be hard to really make a game that just like features a whole bunch of the different themes throughout LEGO's history and make money off of them. It kind of like amazes me to know that this game didn't really do too well since it released, because I feel like it's so easy to make this game and make it right. Like, sure, I guess it would cost money, although I am a developer myself, but I don't know what all this particular studio's cost were and everything. But like, hey, just make some more figs, Maybe go through like one at a time for like the core themes currently in the game. Add a few more to each, a couple updates for that. Work on some like new game modes in the background. Maybe once you go through all the ones that are currently in the game right now, you then go and do a different type of like update. I don't know. I might try doing it without healing him. But just do something like add in another thing like underwater, western, maybe add in some of the mining stuff like power miners, rock creators, do like a little update centered around those. Just a whole bunch of interesting things you could really do there. I'm going to move that from you. Let's go ahead and pop this. Please nobody do a giant AoE. But yeah, just kind of do that, keep going. I mean, I know that's like very easy to say, like, oh, it's very easy to develop a game, blah blah blah. Ooh, you bad, you could do better, whatever. I know that, I don't want that to be what this kind of, I don't want this to sound like that, 'cause that is not what this is supposed to be. It's just, like, I guess, I feel like if you're familiar with LEGO, this should be fairly easy to come up with how this works. That was weird, that little circle they had up there. And I'm just kind of want to make some of the people they not always put in charge, but like sometimes get in charge, maybe not as familiar, and they might get kind of hurt there, but just like, it feels like it should be pretty good. Also, add in some current themes, especially some of like the big story-ish ones, like Hidden Side should have been in this game. They should have been looked at way before Ghostbusters. Not trying to be rude there. I do have some issues with this game adding Ghostbusters like they did. Not a very fun team. Seems more fun than that one. Let me just make sure there's no, like, everybody misses the first shot on these. Okay. I might add on you again. Oh, I'm going to save you for right now. We're going to go, I think, you for this node. But yeah, just like throw on some of the current running ones. Like Monkey Kid, I think it would be another good one. Although I guess Hidden Side was kind of going out by the time this game released. But do something like that. That game was supposed to be kind of like, not game, but the theme supposed to be kind of like another like big one that LEGO was working on. Throw them in next. Probably should have did that for her, but oh well. Who you going for? You going for them? Excellent. But yeah, just do something like that. And get some like current stuff going. Personally, I think it would have been really good for this game to do a whole bunch more stuff with LEGO, like throw some advertising in some boxes or something like that. I really do not know why that was never a thing in this game. They had to coordinate this with LEGO, but hey, you're an official LEGO branded game. It shouldn't be that hard to get LEGO to kind of help support you a little bit. What do I want to do here? I guess we're just going to do that for now. Let's do this. But yeah, it shouldn't be like that hard to do some more promotion with that. Personally, I mean, I get this is a thing. Some people play just this style of video game, but there are people that exist that just make like LEGO YouTube videos and other stuff. Maybe you reach out to some of them and work on actually having them make some videos for your game. Instead of just some people that play this style game. I'm not saying that they aren't good people to also use, but maybe you use some people that also might have some people who are traditionally really into LEGO watching their videos or the channels because they are interested in LEGO, and that's kind of what those whole channels are about. I don't know, just so like there's just some things there that could probably be good. Like the way I first heard about this game was from a LEGO YouTuber's channel. They got paid to come out there to the original dev team studio and record a video there and everything, and That's how I first heard about it, and I thought it was kind of interesting, and then I never heard about it from again. I think they sent them like one old Lego set when the game released, like, oh cool, this game is out, and they just never talked about it again. And it's like, maybe you do some a little bit more cross-promotion stuff there with them, but that's just me. You are in severe dire straits, but we're going card. Yes, sir. Here we go. As we finish this up, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream there. But that's enough of, I guess, me just ranting about some stuff for this game. Well, I mean, to be honest, I won't say suggesting improvements, because that's really what I'm trying to do. Is this what are some things I think would actually improve the game, or would have helped save the game, and I hope the people who are now working on it kind of take some of these things into consideration for some of the future stuff. Curious watching what everybody's doing right now. Lots of interesting payback stuff going on. I'm gonna take you out right quick. But yeah, I just hope they take some of this stuff into consideration when looking about how to go forward with the game, because there is a lot of stuff still here that could easily make something, and I just hope they kind of do some of this stuff. Like, I hope they don't just kind of do bare minimum. I hope they actually do try to continue with the game, make it grow, do some stuff there, not just like maintain the project, because I would love to see this game be able to make it. It has such a good foundation, you just kind of have to add more to it. Except dodge. Remove dodge. Dodge can go. My own personal opinion there, really. Dodge is not a fun mechanic. If it was maybe just kind of solely based upon the stuff with like dodge up, dodge down, dodgy, accuracy, I might be okay with it, but as it is right now, I'm good. I'm good, Chief. Let's go here with one of these. Some fat fishes. I love Great White. 3 stars? I might reckon with 3 stars. So we actually made it through the day. Let's go ahead and send people down to the Mines of Moria. I hate the buttons here. Excellent. The anniversary event, which I actually kind of like. That's people don't like it because of the drop rates. I kind of actually like the drop rates personally. Very hot take there. But I actually kind of like it. I'm actually spending gems in this event, which is fun for having never done spending gems before in an event, really. I think I'm gonna buy me some more tier 3 set tools. Kind of want to buy, like, say buy a person, that sounds really bad. Buy some like stuff, but the ones I want are just so costly, and tier 3 set tools are like impossible to get unless you spend like a very hard to get currency or buy them from an event. So I'm just gonna keep on buying them here. There we go, buy some of those. None of these, I need to buy a couple more of those, yes. I can have enough for a couple more Hank towels, which I do want to actually get more of him, so that's kind of nice. 210 towels, here we go. Let's go ahead and buy some more Willa. Might get Willa up to 5 stars as a free-to-play, or mostly free-to-play, which would be super fun. And let's just end this off with some basic gear farming for Gorewell, because I'd like to get her up to at least gear 6 sometime soon. This is the one I need. Nope. Nope. I mean, she does need it, but it's not the, there we go. Oh, do I need 4 more of it, or is that it? Oh, I need 4 more of it. And I need 1 more of these. Let's get 1 more of these. And then go to this one, and I guess max loot this. Excellent. And go ahead and get you your hat. Get you closer to being Gear 6 so we can get your ultimate unlocked. I apparently need a whole bunch of more stuff to actually get to you, to be able to get you to max. I don't know what I need though. Okay, I need some more backpacks. Need some more of those helmets. That same one I just clicked, that same one I just clicked on. Air tanks, you need probably nope. You need more of these. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll go ahead and craft that. Nope, stop clicking on the same one, me. Up here, lofty. It's the same. I think this was the same one. No, it's a little bit different. Okay, a couple different things I need here. Nothing too major, but it's gonna take a couple days worth of farming to probably get those. But yeah, so far, not too bad. I'm kind of enjoying this anniversary event thing we have going on here. Let's go ahead and try to find some more things to spend monolith wasting anything but we're farming zombie now. Yeah. Although I actually kind of like zombie. Although I really wish he was better. Although I feel like this would be kind of easy to tweak him to get better. Just give him some way to gain more like revival stacks or something. Or make it kind of hard, like actually have to kill a character to get one or something like that. What do I have here for some more energy for the party? Okay, I'm at max that, so I think I must kind of save it right now. Although I might even refresh. Oh, I want to spend 150 gems. Don't know what I was actually saving gems for. It's not gonna be for the Ghostbusters event. Although now I kind of have some of the stuff. I don't know if I want to spend gems on that. Maybe just pull more stuff from a bag for have fun. I don't know. Weird state right now with the game. Also, that's making me feel a little vertigo-ish over there, the way the edge of the pirate ship building kind of stretches. But yeah, I feel like the game's decent. It just, I don't know, needs some more love, and I'm hoping this new team actually is willing to add in the love that this game really needs to be able to finish. So until next time, Betuor Gripley signing off. Hope you have a wonderful day, and hope you enjoyed this little meme stream for LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed with the Garma Army Tower set in Brix Edition and Arena. So until next time, goodbye, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.